What does it mean to be human in a world built on lies, power, and blood? In Gen V Season 2, Episode 3, H is for Human, secrets are torn open, alliances are tested, and the weight of truth threatens to crush every single guardian of Godalkin.
Embrace it.
This makes you one of the most powerful soups in the world.
More powerful than Homelander.
Welcome back to Review. Today, we're diving deep into the third episode of Gen V Season 2, H is for Human. This chapter is more than just a continuation, it's a reckoning. From Marie's haunting discoveries about her past, to Jordan's explosive rebellion, to Sam's descent into puppet-filled madness, every moment pushes our characters closer to breaking. If you love cinematic breakdowns of Gen V, The Boys, and beyond, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Review, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a deep dive. Now let's unravel this episode, piece by piece. Cate returns to a campus divided. Cate finally wakes from her coma, but instead of celebration, her return ignites tension. Crowds of influencers surround her as Stacy parades her through campus, revealing a jubilee in honor of Thomas Godalkin. But Cate feels stripped of her identity. The voices in her head are gone. Her reunion with Marie, Jordan, and Emma only deepens the rift. Cate spits venom, calling them animals, while Stacy forces a fragile truce. Beneath the smiles, there's suspicion, anger, and the heavy hand of Vought pressuring every step. The guardians of Godalkin are cracking, and Cate is the powder keg ready to blow. Marie's search for the truth. At Polarity's house, Marie, Jordan, and Emma pore over a mysterious folder. The truth is devastating. Marie was the only baby to survive, and whispers suggest Vought engineered her as a weapon. Jordan connects the dots. Could Marie herself be Odessa, the secret Starlight wanted uncovered? Marie reaches out to Aunt Pam, desperate for answers. But pain shadows every step. She hasn't spoken to Pam in years. Even when she tries to bridge the silence with Jordan, the bond falters. In every corner, Marie feels the weight of isolation. The only way forward is to confront her past and the family she left behind. Sam's puppet nightmares. While others fight external battles, Sam fights a war inside his own mind. His fragile reality fractures as puppets reappear, mocking his trauma from Vaught's brutal summer internship. Justine abandons him, unable to bear his instability, and soon, the entire world transforms into felt and strings. The hallucinations drag him back to memories of kidnapping and vanishing people for Vought. When reality finally hits, he's left in shambles, suicidal and broken. Jordan finds him in this storm of pain, sitting beside him in quiet solidarity. It's a heartbreaking reminder. No amount of power can shield someone from the agony of their own mind. Emma's scar and the rising resistance. Emma's path takes her into the shadows of resistance. At the campus coffee shop, Tess suffers under constant harassment, tearing down resist posters only for them to reappear. When Emma chases a hooded vandal, she encounters Harper, a speedster with terrifying chameleon-like powers, capable of mimicking any ability for 60 seconds. A fiery attack leaves Emma scarred, both physically and emotionally. Alone in her room, she hides her pain, even from Sam, who begs for her help. But stripped of her powers, Emma can't give him the balance he craves. Her vulnerability forces her to face an uncomfortable truth, that her fight may no longer be on the battlefield, but in rallying others to resist Vought from the inside. Aunt Pam and the haunting discovery. Marie finally stands at Aunt Pam's door. It's not a warm reunion. The awkward small talk masks a storm waiting to break. When Marie reveals the photograph of her as part of the Odessa project, Pam admits only one truth. Marie was conceived at the Godalkin Clinic, fully funded by Vought. The dagger twists deeper when Marie finds a picture of the doctor who delivered her. It's not a stranger, it's Cipher. The man shaping her present has been pulling strings since her very first breath. Pam insists her parents loved her, but the revelation shatters Marie. Her entire existence feels like an experiment. Was she ever human? Or always just a weapon? Jordan's fall and rebellion. Jordan's rise as Godalkin's new #1 comes with all the glitz of endorsements, cars, and fame. But there's a price. Vought demands she deliver a speech glorifying the university. When she steps on stage, the mask finally slips. In a fiery moment, Jordan breaks from the script, exposing Andre Anderson's death in prison and accusing Vought of silencing Starlighters to cover their crimes. It's raw, explosive, and undeniably human. The weight of her confession reverberates across campus. A single spark against the empire of lies. The cost of truth. As the episode closes, the threads weave together into one chilling reality. Emma carves her own path with the underground resistance. Sam teeters on the edge of his mind. Marie is haunted by Cipher's shadow over her entire life. And Jordan's public rebellion marks a dangerous line crossed. Every character has shed a piece of themselves in this episode, stripped down to their rawest form. H is for human isn't just a title, it's a question. What remains when the powers, lies, and manipulations are peeled away? For the Guardians of Godalkin, the answer is pain, courage, and a fragile hope for something better. Episode 3, H is for human, is a turning point. Each character faces a trial that strips them bare, forcing them to confront who they are when the masks fall. Whether it's Marie's shattering discovery, Sam's fragile battle with himself, or Jordan's fiery rebellion. This chapter is a reminder that even in a world of soups, humanity is the hardest fight of all. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Marie can ever escape Vaught's shadow? Was Jordan brave or reckless in defying the system? And where does Sam's fragile mind lead him next? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next deep dive from Review. Until next time, stay curious, stay human, and I'll see you in the next one.